Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to share my strategy for prestiging mines. I always do two things before I prestige any mine, which I will share in just a second. But for anyone who is new to the game, I'll quickly just explain how prestiging works. So prestiging is a vital component of Idle Miner Tycoon, and you'll need to prestige mines in order to move forward and progress in the game. You are able to prestige any of the mines on the starter, ice, fire, dawn, dusk, or ancient continent. When you've made enough income from that specific continent, you will either see a star symbol show up on the left-hand side, or you'll see the star in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen that says Prestige shining, like mine is here, and that indicates that one or more of your mines are ready to be prestiged. So if you click this star, you'll be able to see all your mines, and any mine that's ready to be prestiged will also have a glow to it. So as you could see here, the fourth one there, the barrel mine, the prestige button is shining there, indicating that it is ready to be prestiged. So when you prestige a mine, that mine will have a significant income boost and will allow you to make more money from it than you initially could. However, when you prestige that specific mine, it will be reset and you'll have to start upgrading it and going through all the barriers from the beginning. So whenever I prestige a mine, I do two things in order to get the maximum out of that mine and to ensure that the transition after prestiging is a lot smoother. So my strategy has two parts. The first thing that I like to do is to make sure to upgrade all the mine shafts, warehouses, and elevators as much as I can in order to get as much super cash as possible. So I'm going to enter my barrel mine here. And since super cash is basically the most valuable resource in this game, you want to maximize the amount that you can get out of every single mine shaft because it's a great source of it. So if I look at mine shaft 16 over here, it's ready to be upgraded, and if I upgrade it to the max, I get one more super cash. Then if I look at the next one here, so mineshaft 17, you can see that I can upgrade it to the maximum of 800, and that gives me a total of 11 super cash. So I would go ahead and upgrade as many of the mineshafts as I possibly can, as well as the elevators and warehouses. So if I look at the warehouse over here, you can see if I'm able to get it up to 1700, I would be able to gain $5 in super cash. So if you do this for all your mines before you prestige them, this can give you quite a bit of extra super cash, so I would take advantage of this. I would also make sure that when you're doing this, you use your cost reduction managers, so you can use the ones in this column here. Using these, you might be able to upgrade more. So I also just want to say that yes, you want to try and get as much super cash as you can out of the elevator, warehouse, and mine shafts, but it's really hard to get everything upgraded to the max, so do it to the best of your ability, but don't stress about trying to get a few more dollars here and there because it's just not worth it. The effort that you'll have to put into upgrade it to the max will be way more than what you're getting out of it. So that's the first thing that I'm always sure to do. The second thing that I always make sure to do is to make sure I have one or more mines in that same continent making the same amount or more cash than the one that I'm about to prestige. So for example, if I'm looking at my barrel mine, we can see here that it is making 37.2 AT per second. So before I prestige this mine, I want to make sure that I have another mine in the same continent making at least that amount. So you can see that the mine above it, the Aragonite mine, is making 4.09 AU per second, which is great, since now I know that I have a mine that's making more. When I upgrade this mine, I'll still be able to make a decent amount of income while I'm restarting the barrel mine. Because when you prestige it in the initial levels, it's not too big of a deal because you're able to get through the barriers pretty quickly. But as you're going down and you're trying to get to the 30th mine shaft, some of the barriers can take up to 2 days to pass. So it can take a while for you to start earning the same amount of cash as you initially were. Also, having another mine that's making that same amount of cash will allow you to upgrade the mine shafts on the mine that you've just prestiged a lot easier. So I would be sure to do that before you prestige any of your mines. Alright, so those are my 2 strategies for prestiging mines. I hope this helps you with your gameplay. If you do anything else in terms of prestiging mines, I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have a great day. Bye!